Alright chat, this is the E36. This is currently how it's sitting as of right now. I am turning it into a drift car, so it is very different. Last time you saw it, it was with -19 camber. Now I have a German Autosport angle kit, has adjustable caster, the extended tie rods, the quick steering. I am on Rev 9 coilovers, and I do have 14K Swift springs. I did trade them. I had 40Ks originally, but now it's 40Ks. I mean 14Ks. But I'm over here redoing this side. I gotta dial it in a little bit more. These were the springs that came with the Rev 9 coils, but I believe these are 6K spring rate, and I don't want too soft, so I got the 14Ks. I'm gonna throw these in, just throw it all up, and I'll just kind of show you how I did it and what goes where, because this was kind of annoying to do. Not really. The most annoying part was just trying to figure out where these little billet pieces went into, which one was which, because this kit didn't come with an instruction guide. I had to use the SLR guide, because SLR has the piece for it, or they have like their instruction guide, but I'll show you the angle I can get. It's really nice angle. You can see it from over here too. It gets sideways. It's really cool, super nice. Feels amazing. Okay, right now I'm gonna just throw the spring in and set my preload and all that. This is literally how I do it. I put everything in line so I know what goes where, and I just bolt it on, and yeah. Okay, so I got the suspension back in. As you can see, this car is really easy to work on. I do need to set my preload and make it good, or whatever I can get it to best, but I'm gonna just show you how I did all of this, and then what bolts go where and what billet pieces go where. I do have all the extra bolts and bits for it, but it shouldn't. All right, I have the suspension back in. I'm gonna show you how the angle kit goes in and what billet pieces go where, and I'm gonna show you just so you can see, since I don't know, I was really confused on that part and what billet pieces went in where and which bolt was it. But I watched the SLR guide. I'll put a picture on the screen. But I'm gonna just show you what I do and how I did it. I still am confused on one part, and it is that part. I need to figure out which side is left and right, because mine weren't marked, so I don't know. So I have to like base it based off that little hump right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did and how I have it bolted up and everything. It won't take long. It's gonna be the little corner one after the arm. So that's the one that goes into here. So make sure this little triangle one, this is the one that goes up. So you're gonna have it, and you're just gonna feed it. You're just gonna feed it through here. All right. So you're gonna feed it through there, and this big triangle one is gonna feed right in there, and the bolt is just gonna come right through it. And make sure you put this on top. I believe there is supposed to be a washer that goes on top. That side has it, but I don't know where it went, so I'm gonna just send it. Okay, so there's that. And this one, it's this piece. This one you want to push it down. It might be a tight fit, so just get a rubber mallet or whatever and just tap it in there so this is flat with this piece, and this piece in here, obviously you'll see it. These two are the bottom half of the corner piece, so make sure these go up in there. You're gonna feed it like this, and make sure you tap it in all the way. Now for the adjustable lollipops, there's like a guide or something. I saw something where people were like adjusting it, putting it in your OEM, whatever. I didn't do that. This kit didn't come with bolts for the lollipops, so I'm just gonna reuse the OEM ones. I think it's bad to reuse the OEM ones, so because apparently those are like one-time use, but I've reused them, never had a problem with it, so I'm gonna just leave it. And for The toe arms, I didn't fully unbolt it, but you can see the piece. This piece is gonna feed in through the bottom, and these little things have, it's like this. They have 2 settings at the bottom. You just push them in there, and there is that little piece right here. That's obviously gonna feed into there. And this is the corner piece. So that one's gonna go here. Make sure you put this like fat washer on top, and there's gonna be 2 other washers. If not, you probably just got 1 other washer. This one's gonna stay here, and it's gonna play in right here, and then this one is gonna bolt in from the bottom and take the washer and bolt it in from the bottom. I'm gonna put it up and show you guys what it's like and how it is. The coil's already in, so it won't take too long. So I have them in. As you can see, that one fits right in there, and this one fits right in here too. Make sure this thing is flat in there. It'll sit. I put the old bolt on top from the OEM one, and I just put it on a little bit, and I just hammered it in, and it sat down there perfectly fine. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it in. I'll show you what it's like in a second after it's all bolted up and in. And on the car, it's not gonna be fully bolted on. I'll show you, and then I'll show you how I have all this other extra stuff on there too. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Like I said, the fattest washer, the black washer, another washer, and a washer here. I do have this triangle piece facing inside. There are people, or I don't know if there are people or not, but some people face this triangle piece outside. But I don't know, I didn't run it like that. But if I have to take it off and swap it, this piece is really easy, so it won't be a big deal. As you can see, I ran the bolt, this big bolt, and I had that triangle fitting in there. I'm pretty sure you should have a washer, so make sure you have a washer. I'm gonna go pick up a washer and throw one there, but it just goes all of that underneath your hub, so it'll just bolt right in. This bolt just stays there. It literally sits in that pocket. I do have the 2 dots on the one facing the back, so there's that here. There's all of that you can see, and like I said, that bolt will go there. Don't mind the mess, and that fitting is sitting in there too, so it's good, and it's down there. And I'm gonna bolt the little caster, the F cap, whatever you call it, lollipop, adjustable lollipop. I'm gonna reuse my OEM bolts, not gonna lie. Just whatever, because like I said, I never had a problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. So here's the setup as of right now.
I know you heard all about me. See me on TV, Instagram, bitch, I'm poppin'. Cash card, in my lane, no stopping. Niggas sneak this and they tryna plot me. Got it all, fight ball.
Alright, this is how it's sitting now. It is on the floor now. This is my first time seeing it on the floor too. I kind of went through and did my ride height, trying to figure out what I wanted at, but this is kind of how it's sitting right now. I feel like my wheel or my caster is a little back over here, so I gotta look at that. But this is how it's sitting right now. It's not bad. I do like it. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this, because coming from Stan's car to this drift car look is kind of crazy to me, so I'm not used to it at all. But it's really cool, so I'm gonna get used to it real fast. I do also have these wheels that I do want to put on. Let me see. Yeah, I do have these wheels. I want to make these fit and see how they fit, because I want these up in the front. Some baller wheels, you feel me? There's my Among Us guy. But honestly, this is how it looks right now. So I'll just show you clips and stuff, and yeah.
Brand new product. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Fuck, I'm trying to get them bucks. 150s I touch. That hoe gripping her butt. That hoe she.
Other than that, that's really the install. It's really not bad. Easy. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty easy. But honestly, this was my first time doing an angle kit. It was easy installing it. It was just it was hard for me trying to find a video or like instruction guide to find it, like where the pieces go. Shout out Max, Hot Boy Honda, for finding it for me because I suck at doing research. But yeah, this is how it is right now. Still gonna dial in the fitment, whatnot, do all of that. I did say, I don't know if I said it in the last video or not, but I was gonna go to a drift car after Daytona, and that's what I've been saying, and it's happening. I think next on my list is definitely gonna be my reinforcement plates and a tune. I need to fix my headers and my exhaust because the leaks on it are crazy right now, but it'll get there soon. Just give it time. Like I said, it's gonna be a drift car. Daytona is over, but I'll show you some clips of Daytona. I'll show you some clips of Daytona. Daytona was super lit. Met a lot of internet homies and everyone. It was super cool seeing you guys all outside. Take a good look at it because it's not a stands car no more. This is so crazy to me. Well, if you saw it in person or not, I feel bad for you. If you didn't see it, it's nothing crazy, but like the car is so different now. So it's like, if you didn't see it or you didn't go to Daytona, you missed out. Daytona was really fun this year. I think this was my favorite year out of the 3 years I've gone. 100%, but there's no more. If you guys want, catch me at OSW and all that. The compound. I'm gonna be outside sliding this thing until it's done and it's in pieces. But this car, definitely one of the best cars. But like I said, this is the new beginning. I do have to put these springs in or find stiffer springs because these are 40Ks and I do not want to be sliding on 40Ks and bouncing around. But at the same time, these are 8Ks and I don't want 8Ks. I want something a little stiffer. I'm kind of thinking 14, 12, or I was kind of thinking like 12 to 18. I heard 18 was pretty good, but I'll figure it out over time. So if you got Swift springs around that range that you're willing to sell to me, let me know because I need them. And I am ready to drive this car because I miss driving it already. But I'm going to just put some Daytona clips, show you what we saw, how it was. And that's it for this video.